I think I see better when I got my Glock beside me. I'm rolling up some pressure just to hide the pain inside me. I'm sliding in the SRT, but it feel like a Rari. And she calling my phone, I'm blowing up, she say I'm sorry. I think I see better when I got my Glock beside me. I'm rolling up some pressure just to hide the pain inside me.
Alright, so got another CATEYE in here this week. This will be the first one for the week. Today, we're getting some wheel lights done. So we got the kit in here. Not sure what kit it was. Didn't look at the paper yet, but look like quad rows. Yep, gonna be quad rows. They're gonna be all white, so I'm gonna have to wire these up individually. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the rear. The rear is pretty much the easiest because I ain't gotta deal with the caliper with these drums. With the rivets, it's gonna be a little difficult, I ain't gonna lie, but it should be straight. No different than them self-tapper. So let's go ahead and get this thing in the air in the rear, and then go ahead and make these wheel rings. I'm gonna have to it's gonna be a fucking process. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and do the rear, and then we'll see how it goes. All right, so we're getting started on the rear, and went ahead and got the dust shields off. So as you can see, there's not really too much room to work with when you're working with these drum brakes. Try to sit up here in this little groove that this rides in. I haven't had any issues with them, and that's just how I do it. I don't see any other way that you could do it unless you got like some fucking magnets or some shit like that. But yeah, so got both sides even, same way. I just got the wheel rings measured. So all I do is I mark the center hole, and then I mark a line, just so that way I mark a line just so that way I know where to stop at. And then I just double it on both sides. I'm gonna go ahead and get those riveted together, get them ready, and then I'll go ahead and start with the drilling on the dust shield brackets, and then we'll start putting them in. So let's get to it. All right, so just got one wheel light done. It's been a bitch and a half, but got it knocked out. I don't really favor these kits too much. Like I said, I mean, you see what's gonna have to be done to run this shit, and with these double rows, it's just what it is, man. But like I said, I got this one done, and it's mounted on there pretty strong. So about to go ahead and knock out the other side. So it took me a couple hours to get that one done, just because placement, and then just dealing with these damn drum brakes. But I know in the front it shouldn't be too much harder. My uncle's over here working on the Escalade, putting some new upper control arms in. This one's pretty blown, and the camber bolt broke, so he's gonna go get a new one. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. What's going on? We've got 2 trucks in here going back to back, and just trying to get everybody knocked out, get everything done. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and knock one of these out, at least put the ring on, and just get the rear done, so that way I can set it back on the ground. And then I'll probably be heading out of here. It's already late, and then I'll just, like I said, finish the front in the morning, and then wire everything up. I'll have more time. But yeah, about to go ahead and get back to it. Just wanted to update y'all, show y'all one of them. Once I get the rear done, I'll show y'all both. Then tomorrow we'll get the front done. So let's get back to it. All right, so got the rears done. Just was trying to knock this shit out, grind it out. The materials that were sent with these lights weren't the best. So I'm just trying to make it do what it's got. I had to go buy some new rivets because I don't know what size those rivets were. They weren't working with any size that I had on my rivet gun. So I just said, fuck it, threw them away, and got some new ones. So as you can see, I mean, it's just little details compared to like other kits. Just wanted to show y'all a little bit. A lot of these brackets are uneven, look like they just cut it with some metal shears, and like the bends are uneven. Like you see, that's kind of like bent sideways. It just looked like it was rushed whenever they were putting it together. Whoever put it together, I don't know who kit this is, but it's just blind opinion. And yeah, whenever the bends are like this, it makes it hard for the rivets to kind of seat properly. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. I much rather use fucking self-tapping screws, just because The rivets, they're hit or miss most of the time. I mean, it's good if you are keeping them on there and not really gonna touch it, but if you end up having to do something to the suspension or something like that, you're gonna have to take everything off as one piece on the dust shield instead of just taking the wheel rings off and just leaving the brackets on there. But like I said, about to go ahead and start on the front and knock these out. I already got the brake caliper and the rotor off, so about to go ahead and get to that. But yeah, just wanted to show y'all kind of, I mean, the differences between a lot of these wheel light kits are the quality and just how well they're put together. And yeah, these were, it just looked like it was rushed. All right, so got one of the fronts done, a little bit easier seeing that I could actually take the caliper and the rotor off. But got them 3 mounting points, so it's pretty solid. And the only place I don't have it at is right here, and there's really not too many places you could put it where the caliper is unless you build like a custom bracket off of this. But like I said, it's all solid and it's good for now. So just got to wire these up and everything. So that's pretty much it on this side. So I'm about to go ahead and roll over to this side. Got all my tools, got the wheel ring, LEDs and stuff like that over there. And about to go ahead and knock this last one out. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna set it down on the ground, go ahead and start getting these wires soldered and heat shrunk and run them across, attach them to the box, and then I'll probably tap in off of a fuse. I think I got a fuse adapter in here somewhere, but I'm gonna tap off of a fuse, run everything to an accessory fuse or something like that, just so that way they're not always on constantly. It has a controller for it to cut on and off, but I don't want it to be drawing power when the truck's off and shit like that. So yeah, we're about to go ahead and move on over, and then we'll be able to hopefully show you exactly what this damn thing is looking like once we get it done. All right, so finally got everything done. It's 5 o'clock. I got here at 10 o'clock, and y'all saw where the progress was. But let me go ahead and show y'all. It came with a key fob. Boom. So they bright as hell. I think they high intensity. It was a struggle trying to get them all right and try to get them perfect. We made it work at the end of the day. So she bright all the way around. Everything's tucked out the way. And for them to be this bright during the daytime, I know they'll be pretty bright at night. So the strips are pretty good. And everything looks good, man. So that's kind of what she's looking like for now. I'm pretty sure that she's gonna be lit up at night, and this is exactly what he wanted. So like I said, man, I'm about to just do a back and forth check, turn the wheel, make sure that none of the wires are stretching. I think I used like 150 fucking zip ties on this just to make sure that everything weren't gonna be in the way or the tire weren't gonna catch a wire. So that's pretty much it, man. So yeah, it's like I've been doing cat eyes back to back. I guess we'll fast forward and see what else we got next. All right, today we got a single cab Dodge Ram. Got wheel lights to replace, so he's got these already. I put these on the white CATEYE, and just gonna be basically replacing the rings and the wiring because his got messed up. So we're gonna just basically be swapping the rings out, swapping the harness out, and just running everything back the way it needs to be, and then she'll be good. About to go ahead and dive up under here real quick, kind of see where everything is running, and then I'll probably start with the back, take the wheels off, and then go ahead and start clipping all of these zip ties and shit that's around here, so that way I can pull the entire harness off. I'm probably gonna start fresh and just run it the way that I kind of run everything. That way he don't have the same problems anymore, and then we can get it all straight. So on a single cab, it's really it's a lot shorter compared to like a damn crew cab or extended cab, but you definitely got a lot more room with a Dodge than the Chevys and shit like that. So we're gonna show you today how we're gonna run it. So let's get it. All right, so getting to the wiring part, decided to go ahead and start with this first. So he's got the positive and ground over here. So I'm gonna use the existing wire since it's already ran to the battery. Just got them hanging out right now. And he had them ran through the little firewall plug, but what I'm gonna do is there's a little free or a little water plug up under there. If you can see, it's a little hole like right there. So it's a little plug. All you gotta do is pop it out. I just put a hole in here. What I'm gonna do is put a cover over this harness, and then probably try to put like a little O-ring in there just so it don't cut it up. But it's plastic, so it shouldn't, but just to be extra safe. I went ahead and cut all the pre-existing wires just because I didn't know they were getting hung up, and just wanted to try to make it quick. They don't work anyways, so that's part of the harness in there right now. And everything out the back and the front is all taken off, so all I gotta do now is take the rings off, and then once I put them on, I'm gonna route them all over here. I try to keep the controller underneath the truck just so that way all the wires and shit are underneath, besides of course the power and ground that'll be coming up through here. But it'll all be covered, electrical taped around with the harness cover, and then we'll be good, man. So just trying to get this shit done the right way, that way he ain't got no issues out of it anymore, and make sure he's satisfied. So let's go ahead and get to taking these rear wheels off, so that way I can go ahead and take these old rings off, and then after that we should be good to go to start running everything and zip tying, and you know how it goes. So let's get it. It's a hot day out here.
Is this a Rover beat?
Is you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You go, my nigga.
Smoking flavors like it's Easter, but I just bought me a Maybach. Smoking flavors like it's Easter, but I just bought me a Maybach. Like cosmetologist, we put the Glocks right where his face at. You know when you're in your head, hold it tight just like a wave cap. And I ain't with the cap and you ain't bout it, nigga, say that. And I want all the smoke like I'm 50. And I'm swimming with the sharks like I'm Ripley. The little niggas, little league, I'm in the big league. I spit my pain inside the song cause it fit me. And when I'm doing right, niggas say I'm doing wrong. Ain't fuck with me back then, now they wanna call my phone.
Alright, so been working, but just finished up the wheel, or just finished up the last ring. You can see it up in there, got it all tightened down. I did the rears, got those knocked out, did a little time lapse so that way y'all can kind of see. Got all the wires hanging still, so just wanted to go ahead and get the ring swapped over. These are the old ones, brake dust all on them, they're pretty beat, so it's over with for those. But these are all fresh and new, look good. So I'm about to run these wires. Shouldn't take me probably 30 minutes to get all this stuff tucked up and nice and neat. And then I'm gonna go ahead and run this controller so that way everything is installed and I ain't gotta worry about too much or backtrack. But this was the little harness cover stuff that I was talking about, split all the way through the middle. So I'm gonna just put zip ties and some electrical tape around it whenever it's coming up under this carpet, so just in case a wire gets rubbed through or some crazy shit happens, some Final Destination shit, at least it's covered up with some flame retardant stuff. But that's about it, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten up this wheel, get these jack stands out from under here, pull the jack out, and then I'm gonna get up under here so that way I can start running the wires and try to go ahead and get this thing done. So let's get to it. All right, so just got her all done, got everything wired, took everything, can't see it at all, so it's looking good. But let's check out the remote. Like I said, these are the same ones that I put on the white CATEYE, so same process. But look good, man. Make the truck look a lot better with some lights under here, especially with these wheels. Lights hit crazy off these wheels, but yeah, man, that's it. So cleaning up now, getting everything up out the shop so that way I can go ahead and head to the house. But yeah, this is it, man. Sheesh. Took me a while to get this thing wired up because I had to tuck everything in different spaces compared to like Chevy or Ford, but we got it done either way, and she's looking good, so it's a wrap for that one. All right, so it's raining, but wanted y'all to get a full look of the truck. She looked good, so yeah, lights are good and about to roll out, but it's raining, so I just wanted to get y'all a little look. About to throw them in a sticker real quick. Yeah, all customers get a sticker. And if you're a customer that didn't get a sticker, hit me up because I missed you. I forgot. I don't be taking them with me, but yeah. But yeah, man. That'll be it for this one. But yeah, man, that'll be it for that one. Shit, I've been really just trying to get stuff done, knock shit out for people, and just make sure everybody's satisfied, bro. Feels good whenever you can get people knocked out and damn help them out, especially when a lot of these people around here, they be charging too damn much, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's just OD for the amount that they charging. Me personally, I wouldn't feel right charging somebody some shit that I've done heard quotes of, but hey, you know, hey, to each his own. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have anything else for the rest of this video, but we'll see. But if something else pops up after this, we got another truck in. If not, this will be the end of the video. We might just show you the Charlie wheels and shit. I just traded for some Hellcat wheels, that's it. But yeah, let's get to it.